Okay, evolution of birds, guys. Do you know where birds come from? A lot of people, guys, think that dinosaurs have become extinct, but that is not paleontology, guys. Paleontology studies, animals that live in the past. Okay, and this is the first birds, guys. This is, they look for animals that existed and they are fossilized. So this is what they find. You see, this is the evidence that these animals live, guys, on our planet millions of years ago. Okay, Archaeopteryx, the first bird, its skeleton was nearly identical to Compsognathus. Okay, this is the first bird, guys, that existed, and if you take a look at the skeleton, okay, that was fossilized, guys, it becomes, you see, a rock. It looks kind of a dinosaur. So believe it what, guys, dinosaurs did not become extinct. Dinosaurs are still here in the planet, guys. Okay, another view of the Archaeopteryx. You see, this is what became fossilized, guys. The skeleton. Okay, look, this is what it looked like. You see, looks very weird, guys. Okay, you see, sharp, curved claws. Okay, so they were like eagles. They had a tail, and look, they look more like dinosaurs than like birds. Okay, guys, this is a paleontologist. He searches, for animals, for birds, guys, that lived millions of years ago. Okay, he's from Berlin, and he studies, evolution. You see, Archae- Archaeopteryx carcass in salty lagoon. Okay, 160 million years ago. My goodness. Birds appear, guys, 160 million years ago. This is the carcass, guys, that they found in this lake. And it was conserved because it's got a lot of salt, the lake. So this is not fossilized, guys. It is conserved because it was in an environment where there is a lot of salt. And salt protected, you see, the body of the bird. So you see, another evidence, guys. So we have bodies that are protected by chemistry, and other, remains of bodies that are protected. No, they are not protected. They become, they fossilized. Okay, guys. Archaeopteryx. This is how it looked like. Look, the head. It looks a lot like a dinosaur, guys. This doesn't look, you see, like a. Some people think that dinosaurs are reptiles, but some paleontologists do not agree. Okay, they say no, the dinosaur, reptiles are cold-blooded animals, but dinosaurs were so huge, they would have needed a lot of time to heat up, you see, their bodies, so they cannot possibly be reptiles. Look, yes, okay. If you were to pass by here, guys, you would become a snack for this bird. Okay, Archaeopteryx. Look, okay. This was, guys, 160 million years ago on our planet, guys. Dinosaurs show evidence of behaviors similar to birds. You see, the evidence that has been studied proves that birds and dinosaurs will behave the same, guys. Particularly complex nesting behavior. Dinosaurs and birds, they build nests. A nest is where they live. Look, a dinosaur, how beautiful. Dinosaur parent, Oviraptor, died while sitting on an egg. Okay, this was buried, guys, and this is what remains of this dinosaur. How do we know that dinosaurs existed? Because there are skeletons, guys, you see, that became fossilized. And in some places you go, mountains, jungles, you look for them, and you find these, guys. This is the evidence. Okay, this is the evidence. Recovering the fossil, you see, this is the fossil. This is how the evidence looks like. Okay, you need to know a lot about paleontology to be able to recognize these, guys. Okay, a person like me, I could step over this thing and I wouldn't know that it was a dinosaur. Okay, I wouldn't be able to recognize it. Recovering the fossil, okay, seen in the last slide. You see, they are archaeologists or paleontologists, and they are recovering the skeletons of the bird. Oviraptor sitting on the nest. This one. This Oviraptor, guys, is this. this animal. Okay. And this is how it was buried, and here it died. You see? Ostrich, guys. Ostrich, believe it or not, they are dinosaurs. Ostrich sitting on the nest, you see? Pretty much they look the same. You see? They kind of look the same. Evidence for theropod ancestry of birds. This is the evidence. Morphologic similarities. Morphologic means, guys, the form of the body. The bodies kind of look the same, you see. Morphology of the bodies. Cladistic analysis, or whatever that is, guys. I don't know what that is. Feather fossils from China. You know that birds have, feathers all over their bodies, guys. Well, some dinosaurs had feathers. Okay, look. This dinosaur had lots of feathers. Okay, that's another, evidence. And then, guys, in China, they have found lots of dinosaurs with feathers. And dino chicken. Okay, there are some dinosaurs that look like birds, so they have called them dino chicken. The Triassic theropod. The Triassic was the period of time, guys, like 60 million years ago when they lived. Colophysis. And the Jurassic theropod, Allosaurus. Okay, and then, guys, you see, evolution. As time passes by, it changes and it becomes a bird. You see, claw curving. Okay, sternum. It has an sternum. You see, caracoid, scapula, guys. It has an scapula. Okay, but the birds, guys, change it, and they become, you see, the wings. Okay, the Cretaceous theropod, Velociraptor, guys, and the Jurassic Archaeopteryx. Why is the best candidate for a theropod ancestor younger than the first bird? Guys, here you can see the evolutionary tree. Okay, these are dinosaurs. Okay, this was, guys, Jurassic, the time when dinosaurs existed. The Cenozoic, guys, you see. This is how you see the epoch we live in. As time was passing by, these animals were changing. Okay, they were changing. Now dinosaurs disappear, but they didn't really disappear. They changed and they became, birds. Look at this one, guys. Jurassic feather Maniraptorian, discovered in 2009, closes the time gap, guys, between Maniraptorians and Archaeopteryx. Okay, you see? Look, this dinosaur, it has feather, it had a beak, guys. It looks a lot like, you see, like a bird. Okay, and look, wishbone, keel, sternum, aves, guys, living. This is the scientific name. It comes probably from Latin because this is the one that we use in Spanish. Pygostyle. Okay, anatomy of a living bird. Do you see? There's a dinosaur in your backyard, guys. If you want to see dinosaurs, don't turn on the TV, guys. Don't go to YouTube and don't watch a documentary. If you want to see a dinosaur, go to your backyard, guys. Look at the trees, plant trees, and lots of dinosaurs will come to your place flying. You see? Guys, cladistic analysis supports the evolution of birds from ancestors like Coelophysis, Allosaurus, and Velociraptors. Okay, you see, these animals, these dinosaurs were huge, but there were also dinosaurs that were small and they were carnivores. But they began changing, guys, and on the long run, they became birds. Theropods, Tetaneros, Coelurosauros, Maniraptorians, okay, and Tyrannosaurioids, Dromaeosaurids, and finally we got birds. Teacher, how do you pronounce those words? Those words are very weird. I don't know, guys. It takes practice and experience. Okay, that's what I have to say. I have read so many books in English. I have practiced English, for many years, that now somehow I know how to pronounce these words, but I know it is hard to pronounce them. Ornithomimids, okay. Oviraptorids, okay. Troodontids, okay. It's hard, guys. It's hard. Okay, especially because this is technical language, okay, technical vocabulary. morphological features supporting evolution of birds from theropods. So we have birds here, guys, the bones of birds and some dinosaurs, and the birds are similar, very similar. You see, this is the evidence that as time was passing by, few changes were taking place. You see, classification versus phylogeny. Phylogeny, guys, is the science that studies evolution. Okay, class Reptilia, class Dinosauria, class Aves. Classification versus phylogeny. Now, guys, this is phylogeny. This is phylogeny. Okay, the structure. Phylogeny is the science that creates, these evolutionary trees to understand evolution, guys. Okay. And believe it or not, guys, dinosaurs, birds, and mammals, we guys have a common ancestor. Okay, I was reading a book last time and they said that we have a common ancestor, but that was like 150 million years ago. Guys, if you ever go to the United States, go visit these museums and you will learn a lot. These are the bones that they have found, and they have created, guys, an iron structure. They have put them together, and you go there inside and you can see, dinosaurs that lived, guys, in the planet long time ago. If I will go to the States, guys, I will visit these museums. So, T-Rex Zoo at the Field Museum, guys. There are lots of museums. So, they use irons, guys, staples, you see, to put the bones together. Sometimes they replace parts of the bones, guys, with metal, like they have done it here in this case. Look, my goodness, people. Looks scary. Look. Clavicles on T-Rex. They have clavicles. We do have clavicles, guys. That means that there are characteristics, morphological characteristics that we share even with dinosaurs. But that is because we had, guys, a common ancestor, you see. And this is what they call, guys, I don't remember. Peter Larson showing the clavicles attached to the shoulder blades of a T-Rex, you see. Clavicles are these, guys, this part of the body that we have. Heel, broken ribs, this. When they found the ribs, they were broken, so they have put them together. Okay, perching toe of birds, you see. Guys, a feather theropod, you see. As they were moving throughout time, they were becoming more like birds. Look at this dinosaur. Looks very beautiful. And look at the big guys. It's got teeth. Can you believe that? A bird that has gotten teeth. Okay, and here we have phylogeny, guys, showing you the evolution of birds, you see, into, more for most nesting in trees and migration. Look, you see, evolution. Cretaceous toothed birds with wing claws. In the wings, they had claws, and they had teeth, guys, in the beaks. Cretaceous toothed bird with wing claws. Okay, so can you believe that, guys? Okay. Now this dinosaur looks a bit more like, you see, like a bird. You see, look at the claws. And now, guys, the eagle, the bald eagle, the American bald eagle, no tooth, guys. Birds survived the KT extinction event. There were many mass extinctions, and they mean here, guys, the extinction that happened, that took place 60 million years ago when a comet or asteroid hit, you see, our planet, and lots of animals became extinct, especially dinosaurs. Where did birds come from? They evolved from theropods, dinosaurs. Feathered dinosaurs from China. In China, guys, you go to China, and in China you find lots of fossils, you see, of dinosaurs that live in the past. Look, people, skin. This is how skin and tooth, guys, has been changing. This is a fossil. Okay, an animal trapped, guys, and then you see their body, the cells of the body were replaced, guys, by minerals, so it becomes a fossil. Birds evolved from feathered theropods. Okay, look how nice. My goodness, look at this one, guys. What would you do if you were to find this animal, guys, in outdoors? You are walking outdoors, you are walking in a beautiful place, and suddenly you will come, guys, into an animal like this one. My goodness. This one, guys, looks like a rat to me. and it would surely attack you guys. Okay, these are, the arms that I think they were becoming, guys, wings. Ah, hello, people. Hello, I'm coming for you in your dreams. Okay, look, this is beautiful. Okay, feather theropods. Okay, so the theropods are dinosaurs that were turning into birds. Okay, from China, 1998. You see, most of the evidence comes from China, reconstruction. But here, guys, in El Salvador, they found it also a lot of evidence of ancient mammals that live here, and they were gigantic, guys, fossilized gastroliths in feathered dinosaurs, guys, feather predator. See, so they were, dinosaurs turning into eagles, but they were predators. It means that they would survive, guys, on hunting other species. So they were carnivorous. Okay, this is a dromaeosaur, theropod, 1999. That's when it was found. Look, more evidence, guys, more evidence. Okay, more evidence, guys. And they are able to recognize it and to measure it, and then they analyze it and they come to the conclusions that we have nowadays. Hesperornis, Cretaceous aquatic toothed bird. My goodness, guys, this bird was aquatic. It was a dinosaur, it was a bird at the same time, and it would live, guys, in the water. You see? That's why some birds are carnivorous, or predators, guys. Okay, how the turtle bird tore its prey. South America, Cenozoic predator, 6 million, 2 million years ago. Okay, this is what remained, guys, in dinosaurs. Yes, that was my exposition, guys. I hope that you like it.